Hello, my little kobolds. How we doing today? So sorry about yesterday, but as I pointed out in the, or rather, as Lady Mary pointed out in the tweet, I didn't get a lot of sleep the night before. I put my little kobold body back to bed, and I got enough sleep. Okay, I'm here, and we are playing some more Mass Effect. We're doing some more side quests. Let's not go back to the main quest for a while. We're doing more side quests. I think that's a good idea for today, don't you? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. Idea. Yeah, I can speak today. Anyway, so let's get started playing, shall we? Let's start. So I'm trying to do, within the time I've got, at least 2 to 3 of the galaxies. Um, and this is me doing the galaxies, doing the quests, and then at the end of the stream, me reading the codex, whatever stuff we have for the codex. Um, so yeah, that's that. There's that. Uh, resume. There I am. Okay. This is where I was last time. And I am backing all the way out. We're in the Hades Gamma place, and let's see. I am going to. Okay, I haven't been there yet. Uh, Oop. Oop. Nope. Nope. Oh, where is it? Local cluster. No, I'm not going to the local cluster. Oh wait, that's the horse. That's the Horsehead Nebula. Ooh. I don't think I'm going to there yet. There we go. And just like I've done all the other times, I start on the very outside. This is Th- Thessagon? Thessagon. A standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Thessaglon atmosphere is tinted blue by a trace of quantities of methane. The orbital period is 1,000. No, not 1,000. Sorry, 173.4 Earth years. Its radius is 53,520 kilometers. The day length is 15.5 Earth hours. That's all we know about it, or what they know about it. Let's see. Let's go to this one. X-Wing? X-Swan? Swan? Warning, level 1 cold hazard. X-Swan has a thin atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. The surface is frozen, mainly composed of cobalt and deposits of copper. Planet-sized conditions are hazardous, with a constant ice storms wrecking the surface. And now I see why it's a level 1 cold hazard. The orbital period is 97.3 Earth years. Wow. The radius is 5,756 kilometers. Day length is 21.8 Earth hours. The atmos pressure is 0.79 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 31, negative 131 degrees Celsius, which is very cold. The surface gravity is 0.8 G's. Ooh. I don't think I want to be on that planet right now. Let's see. Yes. Freeland. Freeland is a lifeless rock with trace atmospheres of xenon and krypton. Its surface contains large amounts of iron and magnesium silicates. Due to heavy crater terrain, starships are discouraged from landing. Gee, I wonder why. A Solarian religious cult claims that a certain pattern of overlapping craters in the southern hemisphere resembles their goddess. Is that anything like seeing a certain religious figure in grilled cheese? I don't know. The orbital period is 74.9 Earth years. The radius is 1,163 kilometers. The day length is 36.7 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 0.00 Earth atmos. The surface temperature is negative 147 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 0.1 G's. Ooh. Okay. And Terra? Is that how you pronounce that? Anti-Terra is a captain of an unknown vessel was detected nearby. The vessel's designation was the Pegasus. Classification is travel tourist vessel. Oh, are you traveling with me to all the planets in this particular solar system of RTE Studios? And hi, how you doing? This particular planet is a standard hydrogen-helium gas giant with traces of ammonia. Hydrocarbons in the atmosphere lend it to a distinct brown tint. Ah, okay. Orbital period is 52 Earth years. The radius is 35,417 kilometers. And the day length is 14.7 Earth hours. Ooh, and I can do a survey. Oh, I found helium-3 on it. Nice. Surrounded by a thick atmosphere of complex carbohydrates, Unithoral, maybe, had never fully been mapped. The surface is hot and completely covered in a global ocean of liquid hydrocarbons. There are indications of primitive organic life developing deep within the global ocean. The orbital period is 5.8 Earth years. The radius is 5,905 5 kilometers. Day length is 55.2 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressures is 2.1 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is 68 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.8 G's. I do another survey, and I found a medallion. Ooh. Now, there's nothing else in this. Oh. Give me a minute. Well, I know I have to go to that one in a minute, but give me more than a minute here. Something's amiss. Okay. Well, back I go. Aha! Found it! Hehe. That's what I was supposed to be looking for. The Majesty is a colon class of modular conveyor of human design. The ship is derelict. All compartments are exposed to space. The fusion plant is leaking. The damage is consistent with a ship mounted mass accelerator fire. Private owner, Captain Wilhelm. I'm going to do a scan. Faint trail of radioactive particles, possibly exhaust from sublight nuclear drive, leads to the nearby planet of Zawin. Okay. So we get to go back to this planet. Remember the level 1 cold hazard? I get to land on it now. So I've got these two, my girls, except the squad, except... Alright, let's see here. Ah, privateers? Alright. Right. And there we go. I don't have to do that. No, I do not. Yay! I will go to the map. Let's see here. I am there. That's debris. That's a mercenary camp. Okay, I'm going to go to the anomalies first. Do. And I'm driving in blinding snow. Oh, okay. Now I see what it is. It's Oh, this ought to be interesting. Out. 2, 3, 4. It appears this person was trying to mark a nearby mineral deposit when he died, or was killed. Ah, there it is. And Frogger, once again. Yay! I'm getting back into the Mako while it's still warm. Okay, so that's that one. Go to that next. Ooh, and I'm going this way. Yeah, that's right. I'm going this way. Whee! Appears no one is left in the camp. The generator is still functioning, but there are no signs of the former occupants. Camp's computer notes several locations of interest. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, that is not the... I wanted to get in, you twits. Ooh. Well, now. So I could go to that anomaly. And then these, and then... I was planning on doing that too. Let's see here. Oops. I can knock those things over. Whee! Alley up. Ooh, I can recover the artifact. Ooh. Oh, it's insignia. Ooh, nice. Okay. I think I'm going to go up that way. Doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All the way up. Whee! And more Frogger. Yay!
Ready.
Hi, you.
On your order, Shepard.
No, I want to get into the Mako, you twits. Okay. Now, that anomaly? Not that far away. Whee! Missed it. Did he get something? Okay. And over this, and over that, and whee! What? That was not very nice of them. Leading me into a trap. Oh, let me guess, it's in there, isn't it? Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Yep, it's in here. Let me kind of back out.
Redeploying.
Yeah, redeploying my not going to say it. I am a good kobold. Yes, me. Good kobold. Before I go anywhere else, I want to go there. Before I go over to the mercenary camp. Well, I see them. They can't see me, but I see them. Whee! Woo! Doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doopy-doo. Woohoo! And... Ah! Run, 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 run. I don't like this thing. I do not like this thing. I do not like this thing. Oh, I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing. I don't like this thing. Ooh, I don't like this thing. Have I mentioned I don't like this thing? Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh, there it is. R. Ah! Ah! Oh, crap. My freaking... I do not like those things. They are not nice. Ah, phooey fudge. Alright. My electronics thingy was too low. Now I'll go to the base. To the base! Off I go. Now come on. There we go. And now I get to go inside. Hee 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 hee. Okay, squad. Let's do my other two. Okay. Ooh, nice. Gotta do me. Okay. Let's see. I was going to do. There we go. Ooh, and equipment. Bagel. Alright. Okay. Doo doo doo. Alright.
Take cover! You must die!
I must die? Is that last one? Or are you upstairs? You're probably upstairs, aren't you? Let's go upstairs. Ooh.
You must die!
There we go. Well, let's.
All targets down.
Thank you. Let's see here. Woohoo! Well, that's not bad. Oh dear. You may have discovered the corpse of Captain Wilhelm of the MSV Majesty. His stiff fingers are wrapped tightly around a small datapad. I'm taking the small datapad. Ooh, and more codex stuff. There's nobody else in here. Don't need to have that on. Ooh, nice. Anything else in here? No? Okay. Alright. Well, the guy who originally gave me this particular mission is not going to be happy when I tell him. But I'm not going to be telling him soon. Alright. Up. Alright. I've done everything on here except this, but that's because my thinking was too low. Journal. Assignments. Yep, I get to go talk to him before that one's completed. And I've gotten some codex stuff. So as I said before, at the end of the stream, we'll do that. Okay, now. Let us zoom out. Yeah, right. Yes. Alright. We start on the outside. Wentania. Okay. A hard data on Wentania is very limited. When the system was charted by an Alliance surveyor, Kuba, only a small unmanned flyby probe was spared for the distant world. It is a small rock and ice planet, with trace atmospheres of krypton and sulfur dioxide. Normandy's more detailed survey suggests the frozen terrestrial may be a suitable target for mining. While it is largely water ice, mapping of mass concentration suggests that it has a core of pure aluminium, depending on which way you want to pronounce that. The orbital period is 82.2 Earth years. The radius is 3,198 kilometers. The day length is 32.5 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.3 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 237 Celsius. And the surface gravity is 0.2 G's. Amaranthine. Amaranthine? Oh, I get to land on this one. Amaranthine is a chilly rock world with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its frozen surface consists of largely light titanium and aluminum oxides, with deposits of thorium and other heavy metals located in the deep crust. Amaranthine was named by human poet Sophia Cabral during her tour of duty aboard the Alliance surveyor ship Coupe. Under dim light, the red dwarf Fortuna, the surface of this world, lit in rich twilight blues and purples, even in midday. The orbital period is 12 Earth years. The radius is 6,694 kilometers. The day length is 59.7 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 1.19 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 178 Celsius. I will learn how to read. Oy. And the surface gravity is 1.16 G's. Not landing on this yet. Guess we gotta check out the rest of the planets. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's the innermost planet. That's the next one. Thermlun. Thermlun is a frigid world with thick nitrogen-argon atmosphere. Crust consists of silicates and various unremarkable ores, but surprisingly rich phosphates. Since the atmosphere lacks free oxygen, the phosphates are relatively pure and could be of value in the manufacture of fertilizers and incendiary ammunition. Of course it is. Ugh. Orbital period is 31.4 Earth years. Radius is 5,492 kilometers. Day length is 69 Earth hours. Nice. The atmos pressure is 17.11 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 134 degrees Celsius. And the surface gravity is zero point 0.7 Gs. I'm serving. And we found a small but valuable deposit of plutonium. Ooh. And now the very most inner one, which is manganese. Manganese is a rock terrestrial with an atmosphere of sulfur dioxide and traces amounts of helium. Scans revealed that ancient lava plains on the surface, implying a geologically active past. The crust contains of sulfur and basalts, but the planet's mass suggests the core or iron. I think that's supposed to be of iron and heavier materials. Cursory drilling core suggests the possibility of simple subterranean life. Orbital period is 2.4 Earth years. The radius is 7,708 kilometers. The day length is 33.2 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 1.03 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 150 degrees Celsius. And the surface gravity is 1.1 Gs. And I'm doing a survey. And I found a Turian's insignia recovered. Yay! We're going back to this planet because we get to land on it. Hee. Then we're going to land on it. And yes, I'm choosing my girls, and we're going to go and do this. Whee! Okay. Well, first things first, I am going to go over here because there is a mineral deposit. That I can't mark, but I can definitely see. And there it is. Frogger. Once again. There we go. Iridium. Nice. Okay. Map. Let's see. I am there. Debris, anomaly, engineering outpost. Okay, let's go to the debris first. Take it in order. Ooh, there we go. Over this way. Ooh. Why do I get the feeling we're going to need another one of those things? Oh, I'm not. Ooh, that's nice. Ooh, it's a crashed probe. Oh, no. Okay, I mean, that works. Okay, now we go to the anomaly and hope to goodness that there's not a... I do not like thresher moles. Have I made myself abundantly clear? I do not like thresher moles. There we go. Oh boy. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Ooh, it's more ancient debris. Oh, it's another Turian insignia. Oh, I'm finding these things all over the place. Yay! Alright. And now to the engineering outpost. Wait. I'm not the direction I need to go in. There we go. Oof. Okay. Whee! Oh, drat. I almost flipped it. Okay. Aha!
Hello again, Commander Shepard. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
I'm sure.
With my former partners dead, this syndicate is now mine. I could not have done it without you.
I killed them because they deserved it. Now I'm placing you under arrest.
Surely you don't think that necessary. Under my leadership, this organization will restrict itself to gambling and smuggling illegal technologies. These crimes are hardly worth your time. If you press the issue, my assistants are very well equipped to deal with you.
This gang has a reputation for drugs and slaving. It's too late to change that.
Perhaps you're right. Perhaps this organization has been so tainted by those two idiots that it cannot be redeemed. If I disband the gang, I walk away freely. I have not come so far to be arrested. I would die before going to prison. I would most certainly kill before going to prison.
Oh dear.
Now, do we have a deal?
You're free to go. I don't ever want to see this gang again. If I do...
You won't. I'm not so foolish as to break my word to a Spectre.
Very smart.
Now, if you'll excuse me, my men become nervous in the presence of law enforcement agents. Goodbye, Shepard.
Goodbye. Glad that we didn't have to fight them. Yeah. That was most unpleasant. Most unpleasant. Yes, returning to Normandy. Okay. So I've done those two. Let's see here. Ah, there's the house to take over. Yep, it's now complete. Okay. Woo! Now the next place is, or the next area is Arcus Row. So let's go there. Ouch. And yes, we'll come back to this because this is actual main quest stuff. So we're not doing that right now. There's Argus Row. Hydra and I see Phoenix. So we'll go to Hydra first. Hail Hydrate. Cyber. Cyber is a standard Neptune-type gas planet. The upper cloud decks its X of its hydrogen helium atmosphere and tinted dramatic blue by traces of methane. The orbital period is 162.1 Earth years. The radius is 45,145 kilometers, and the day length is 12.8 Earth hours. I'm going to do a survey, and I find more helium 3. Ooh. Okay. Wait a minute, there's supposed to be a planet there. There it is. Canrum. Canrum is a small, rocky world with trace atmosphere of methane and krypton. Its surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates with deposits of carbon. Canrum was the site of the warlords Shiagar's defeat by the Turian peacekeeping force during the Krogan rebellions. While this band was not especially powerful, Shigar was a female warlord. Ooh. And one of the few remaining fertile females at that. She had, through viciousness and cunning, parlayed her unique value into a position of power. Krogan males competed for the right to join her band and lie with her. When Shigar's death was announced, the vengeful male Krogan admirers near and far swore blood oaths against the participating Turian crews, and in the end, several thousand Turian participants were killed in open combat or through assassinations. To this day, many Krogan proudly proclaim that they've had the blood of Shigar. Oof. Orbital period is 67.3 Earth years. Radius is 5,220 kilometers. Day length is 32.5 Earth hours. Atmosphere's pressure is 0.7 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is negative 132 degrees Celsius, and surface gravity is 55.55 Gs. I'm going to do another survey, and I found more Turian insignias. Let's see, now the next one is this one. All the way around. Nope. Nope, it's this one. There's that one. It's Metgos.
Message coming in.
Ooh,
Patching it through.
cool.
General distress call from the Sacred Angel Medical Transport. Critical system failure. Losing power. Emergency landing. Argos. Communications failing. Life support and emergency transponder. Won't last. Please hurry.
Oh, that's never good. Level 2 heat hazard. Metgos is a large terrestrial planet with an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and nitrogen. Its hot surface is mainly composed of nickel with deposits of potassium and heavy metals. It is a mineralogical treasure trove with concentrated heavy elements consistently brought to the surface by volcanic activity. Metgos is inhospitable and dangerous, expeditious, and must be well prepared to survive at any length of time. With its high mass, heat-trapping clouds, and constant volcanic venting, Metgos seems well on its way to becoming a Venusian pressure cooker world. The orbital period is 2.8 Earth years. The radius is 7,301 kilometers. The day length is 47.2 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressures is 1 Earth atmosphere. Surface gravity is 169 degrees Celsius. Again, nice. And the surface gravity is 1.1 Gs. And I'm not landing on this right at the moment. Ooh, I only have one more planet. That's Varmalus. Varmalus? Varmalus? Okay. Varmalus has a thick atmosphere of nitrogen and helium. Its surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of aluma and deposits of borax. The planet has an extensive network of subterranean caves formed over millennia by volcanic processes. In these relatively cool areas, some primitive life has developed. Orbital period is zero point 0.4 Earth years. Radius is 9,593 kilometers. Day length is 19.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure is 1.3 Earth atmospheres. Surface temperature is 503 degrees Celsius. And surface gravity is 1.2 Gs. So, we'll go back to this lovely planet and end on it. Taking my girls. Ahem. Alright. See, I'm there. There's an anomaly there, and there's a transponder signal there, and then there's debris. So let's go to the anomaly. Now let's go on this killer. Thing. Come on, I can get up this hill. I think. Oh, come on. I can get up this hill. I hope I can get up that hill. Oh, I couldn't get up the hill. Dang it. Let's see if I can get up this hill this way. Come on. Come on. Traction. Traction. There we go. Traction. Oh, there it is. Come on. There we go. Another turn? Ow. Nice. Okay. Now let's see here. Over here to the debris. Okay. Woohoo! And here I go. Again, across the wide expanses of this. Doot doo doo, doot doo doo doo, doot doo doo, doot doo doo doo. And where is this thing? Oh, it's over that way, is it? Well, as long as I stay up here and not go down there. Or try not to go down there. Oh dear. Oh, I see it. Now, how am I going to... I'd like to get down there and be able to get back out. That's my problem. Alright. Well, I'm going to do it this way. Ooh. Let's... Alright. nice. Oh, come on. Turn around. There we go. Come on. Up. Up. Oh, come on. We need to take a running start at it. Yeah! There we go. Alright, I'm gonna come up here where it's a little flatter, and then I'm gonna set my next course, because that was really silly. Okay. Wander signal. It's way over there. Doopy doo, doopy doopy doo, doopy doo, doopy doopy doo, wee! Woohoo! Now this thing is really resilient. Oh. Okay, so those two are really close together. I'm going to,
There is the wreckage. I do not see any survivors.
Careful, Shepard. I've got a bad feeling about this.
well, so do I, but we're not going over there yet. Now we're coming over here so that I can get the, oh, it's right there. Wow, that was really well hidden. Ooh! Thorium. Okay. Whee! There it is.
Get! It's a trap.
Oh, great. Not more of them. Oh, ow. Ooh, ah, ah. Aha. Oh, still two more. There we go. Owie, that hurt. But I've done all the stuff here. Alright. Odd. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. I do need to go into first aid, but I'll do that in a bit. And I need to finish up my Spectre training, too. What level am I? Oh, I'm level 13. Wow, nice. Alright. Eh. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, so that was all on Hydra. And now I am going to go to Phoenix. Oof. Well, now. Vemi? Vim... Veb... Vebanic? Guess that's how you pronounce that. Vebanic is a small terrestrial world with a thin atmosphere of Krypton and Zion. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of carbonaceous material, water, ice, and low-density silicates. Rare but concentrated nodes of light metals have been deposited by asteroid impacts. One hemisphere of this planet is covered by surface deposits of oxidized copper. Approximately 270 years ago, a Turian bulk gas transport was attacked by pirates in the Phoenix system. Damage it made a rough landing on this planet. The heat of the landing melted significant quantities of surface ice and ruptured the shipping containers, spilled its LOX across the surface. Before this evaporated, escaped into the planet's weak gravity. It reacted to cause widespread rust. The orbital period is 94.5 Earth years. The radius is 3,379 kilometers. The day length is 68.3 Earth hours. The atmosphere pressure is 0.27 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 154 Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.28 gravities. And I found a deposit of cobalt. Check the Tuntau. Tuntau is an enormous low-density terrestrial planet with thick atmosphere of methane and helium. Despite being nearly 20 AU from Phoenix, the star's great heat and insulating thickness of atmosphere makes the surface surprisingly temperate. Surprisingly temperate for you. Yeah, I see that now. The crust is mainly composed of sodium and silicon dioxide with deposits of various light metals. While Tuntau is not habitable, the relative pleasantness of the surface conditions make it a popular location for small ships traveling through the Arcus Row cluster to land or drive discharge. The orbital period is 63.8 Earth years. The radius 11,867 kilometers. The day length is 69.7 Earth hours. Again, nice. Atmospheric pressure is 3.12 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is 21 degrees Celsius. The surface gravity is 1.1 Gs. We're not landing on this planet just yet. Styluso is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant. Has no remarkable features. Orbital period is 36 Earth years. The radius is 56,621 kilometers, and the day length is 13.6 Earth hours. And then we have Padashi. Yep. Padashi is a sun-blasted terrestrial world whose atmosphere was blasted away a millennia ago by the star Phoenix. The surface is scorching hot, mainly composed of iron with deposits of tin. Due to its relatively low density, Pachi is tidally locked to Phoenix. Seas of molten light metals cover much of the sunward side. The orbital period is 0.3 Earth years. The radius is 7,082 kilometers. The day length is 0.3 Earth years, so same thing. The atmospheric pressure is 0 Earth pressures. The surface temperature is 546 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.75 Gs. And I found whatever element that is. Alright. making sure. Ooh, it's an asteroid. This asteroid's emitting a weak intermittent signal at the frequency of 1,540 megahertz. Radius is 71 kilometers. Ooh, I found a Prothean data disk. Nice. Right. Let's go back to Tuntao. Doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo, doopy-doo, doopy-doopy-doo. Alright. I am there. Hidden structure, anomaly, and debris. You know what, I think I'm going to go there first. Work my way around. Hello, Nora, Charlotte? I'm doing fine. How about yourself? Hi, my name is Rags the Kobold. I am here playing some Mass Effect. We are currently doing a whole bunch of side quests before we get back to the main quest. And on other days, I play JRPGs. On Tuesdays, I'm playing Cosmic Star Heroine. And on Thursdays, I play Stardew Valley. So if you want to come back on either of those days, you're more than welcome. It's up there, isn't it? Ooey veg. Or is it? Oh no, it's over here. Ha 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 ha. I got it. I got it. Eee, there we go. Ah, nutsoids. All right. Now I'm going over here to that place. Oh, hang on a second. There we go. I wanted to make sure that I could actually get through this lovely mountain range. Whee! Oh, well, there's a deposit over here somewhere. Let's see if I can get to it without too much trouble. Come on, I can do it. Come on, little Mako. Ah, there it is. Ooh. And now I'm going to play some Fargar. Right, deposit of mercury, yes. Oop. Let me back that up. Let's see here. Whee! Let's see. Ooh. Oh, I see it. Something tells me I'm going to meet one of those thresher malls again. Ugh. I hate thresher malls. I've said this over several streams now. I don't like thresher malls. Are not? Okay. Well, this is a capsule. More Frogger. There we go. Ooh, Matriarch's writings. Nice. Well, I'm on top of the pyramid. Ooh, pretty. Well, there's not much I can do here. Oh well. Oop, that is not what I meant to do. Alright. Let's go to the hidden structure, whatever that will lead us to. Whee! Now I'm coming up here. I've said this before. This little machine is awesome. Oh boy. Why don't I like large expanses of Oh good, I'm not gonna come across one of those thresher malls. Ugh. Ooh, I'm coming up on it. No, phooey. Let's see if we can do this. Whee! Ooh! Hi! Well, now that I've taken care of them, I can now go in here and do other things. Right? Right.
Over there.
Shields disabled.
Come on. Oh, you're gonna be a coward, are you? And there's always one more upstairs. Oof. Nope. Back downstairs. Dang it. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Oof. Well, now that was exciting. Ah, okay. Dang it. Alright. Well, that sucks. I can go upstairs, so we're gonna go upstairs. And see what's up there. Saw a door up here when I was looking for that last person. Ooh. Uh-huh. Okay. Nice. Cool. Hanging in the back of the safe is a suit of armor. Obviously, it's made for a Krogan. Seems worthless, rusted and dented from hundreds of hits. Attorney must have secured it for some reason. There's nothing else of value here. I know who said is. I mean, we've got that particular Krogan ownership right at the moment. There we go. Turn to the Normandy. He. Alright. Squad, I don't need to do that. Journal. Ah, family armor. Okay. I do need to talk to Rex, but I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do it right before right before I start reading the codex. Let's see here. I think I have done. Let me. Let me go ahead and check. Yep. Yep. Okay. I think we could do one more. Before we, zoom out. Zoom out. Zoom out. Let's see. Nope. 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 Let's see where we're going. Local cluster, I'm not going there. The Voyager cluster, yes. That's where I'm going. Is that the only one in this area? Is Amazon? Alright. Yes. So, whoop.
Commander, incoming signal from 5th Fleet HQ on the Citadel.
Commander
Okay.
Shepard, something uncomfortable has just come up.
Comfortable.
In the First Contact War, we fired a lot of espionage probes into Turian space. We just received a mission-complete burst from one of them.
Where's it been in the meantime?
No idea. Lost in transit. These probes were built in a hurry after First Contact.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If
Ew.
somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years.
Oh dear.
The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
It's in the Voyager cluster. That's the opposite side of the Alliance from Turian space. How did it get there?
I don't know. It's possible someone recovered it safely and brought it there. It's also possible it got very badly lost. It could have been wandering the relay network since the war.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral, and we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck.
Oh dear. Well, we're going to start out here. Dreamar is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant with traces of methane and nitrogen in its upper atmosphere. Orbital period is 33.4 Earth years. Radius is 61,266 kilometers, and the day length is 12.5 Earth hours. Ooh, found a lot of nitrogen. Hehe. Cybin. A small rock and ice planet, Cybin has an extremely thin atmosphere of hydrogen, sulfide, and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of magnesium and silicates, and with deposits of iron. Cybin's crust contains significant deposits of green serpentine, a mineral formed by volcanic activity. This suggests that Cybin was more geologically active world in the distant past. Orbital period is 15.1 Earth years. The radius is 4,645 kilometers. The day length is 62.6 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.18 Earth atmospheres. The temperature is negative 169 degrees Celsius. Again, yes. Nice. And the surface gravity is 0.5 Gs. And I found another Turnian insignia. Ooh. Okay. So, Soma. Okay. Soma is the second of the Amazon system's arid super-terrestrial worlds. It's considerably less dense than its neighbor, Dernuka. It has an atmosphere of carbon dioxide and ethane. Its frozen surface is mainly composed of an ironclad silicates with deposits of sulfur. Orbital period is 6.2 Earth years. The radius is 9,647 kilometers. The day length is 44.7 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 1.16 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 108 degrees Celsius. Whew. And the surface gravity is 1.2 Gs. I found polonium. Alright. Eh. Dernipia. This is the other one, right? Right. Dernipia is an enormous terrestrial world, twice the size of Earth. Its environment is similar to that of Mars. Arid and a mix of craggy basalt highlands and sand-scoured deserts. Almost said deserts. Of iron-laced silicate dust. Antarctica's atmosphere mainly consists of carbon dioxide and argon, but the planet's mass is great enough that immeasurable amounts of helium and even molecular hydrogen remain trapped in its atmosphere. The planet's gravity well is deep enough that it collected nearly a dozen small satellites and most captured asteroids. Let me try that sentence again. The planet's gravity well is deep enough that it has collected a nearly dozen small satellites, most captured asteroids. There we go. Its surface is scarred by many large impact craters, marking its final resting place of other captured asteroids. The orbital period is 3.1 Earth years. The radius is 11,728 kilometers. The day length is 65.5 Earth hours. The atmosphere pressure is 1.93 Earth atmospheres. The surface temperature is negative 60 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 1.8 Gs. Ooh. Agebindium. Oh, I can land on this one. Agebindium is a small terrestrial world with an extremely thin atmosphere with carbon dioxide and krypton. Though the planet has a sufficient mass to maintain a much thicker atmosphere, much of it has been blasted away. The red giant Amazon has a long period variable star currently at the nadir of a 16-year cycle. At its peak, its energy output doubles, lashing agebindium with intense heat and radiation. The crust is mainly composed of aluminium and deposits of tin. Much of the surface is coated with a fine silicate dust, which easily penetrates the smallest cracks to foul machinery. The orbital period is 1.8 Earth years. The radius is 4,910 kilometers. The day length is 42.1 Earth hours. The atmospheric pressure is 0.17 Earth atmos. Surface temperature is negative 72 degrees Celsius, and the surface gravity is 0.79 Gs. Is this the last planet? Land on it. Taking my girls. Whee! Oof. Okay. There. Homing Alliance beacon. Debris. An anomaly. Let's go to the anomaly first. This in reverse order. Oh, do I have to actually go over the mountain? I do. I don't want to go over the mountain. See if there's another way I can get over there without having to try to scale that silly thing. Ugh. Well, that's one way of doing it. Alley-oop? Or is it alley-eep? I get those two things confused. Alright. Whee! Oof, ah, eat, oof, ah, oof. You know, I have to imagine that the people inside are really well built it in because this vehicle is taking some rough bumps. You know? Back up to climbing. There's this thing. I go completely past it. Let me, Ah, there it is. More Frogger. Yay! Okay. So I need to go to this and click on that and auto level up. Auto level up. I've already done my level up. Okay. Turtle. This. Espionage probe. Okay. I would like you to not do that. Okay, so now the next thing is the debris, which I saw coming in. Woo! Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That's just a little bit worrying if that's down here. The thing that I want to look at is up here. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, that is not the button I wanted. And now... that. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, it's just... Oh, well, it's not that far away. Oh, there it is. Oh, wee! Something like coming from up there. Not. All right.
The signal is coming from a mine?
A trap. It has to be.
I concur. This did not crash. Someone moved it here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
All right, Shepard.
Oh dear. That's down here. Oh.
Charge. Someone did that on purpose.
And that scared the crap.
At last.
Oh no.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me.
No, I don't.
No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Halliot. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe?
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
My crew will come for me.
Oh, let them. We'll be ready. An Alliance warship would make a fine prize. Oh, and if you haven't noticed, the ores here are laced with heavy metals. I'm afraid your suit radios aren't powerful enough to transmit out.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead woman.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye, Shepard.
What do we do now, Shepard?
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Yeah. Oof. Yay, I've disabled the bomb. Well, it's obviously I can't go that way. Why did I try going this way? Aha! Hooey. You know what? I'm gonna return to the Normandy. He was not nice. Let's see here. I think at this point, I'm going to stop doing that. Oop, that is not what I wanted to do. I'm going to go downstairs and talk to Rex, and then we're going to read the codex. And that will be it. So let me go down and speak to Rex, because I have something to give him. Whee! Oh, Rex.
What do you want, Shepard?
Found something of yours.
I found this armor. Does it belong to you?
Let me see. Damn. This is it. Hard to believe my ancestors wore this piece of crap. But at least it's back where it belongs. Thanks,
Cool.
Shepard. I might be starting to like you after all.
You getting soft on me, Rex?
Heh.
Just because I like you doesn't mean I wouldn't kill you.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true. Well, and now I have completed family armor. And now, just like I said, let's read the codex. I don't think there's any in the primary, but I think there's something in the secondary. There is. Something only. Yeah, that is the only thing that I have is the general tactics. Shells lofted by surface natives crash back to Earth when their acceleration is overwhelmed by gravity and air resistance. In space, the projectile has unlimited range. It'll keep moving until it hits something. Of course it will. Practical gunnery range is determined by the velocity of attacker's ordnance and the maneuverability of the target. Beyond a certain range, a small ship's ability to dodge trumps a larger attack's projectile speed. The longest range combat occurs between dreadnoughts, whose projectiles have the highest velocity but are the least maneuverable. Right. And the shortest range combat is between frigates, which has the slowest projectile velocities but the highest maneuverability. Opposing dreadnoughts open with a main gun artillery duel at extreme ranges of tens of thousands of kilometers. Fleets close, maintaining elusive lateral motions while keeping their bow guns facing the enemy. The fighters are launched in an attempt to close the disruptor torpedo range. Cautious admirals will weaken the enemy with range fire and fighter strikes before committing close action. Aggressive commanders advance so cruisers and frigates can engage. At long range, main guns of cruisers become useful. Friendly interceptors engage enemy fighters until attackers enter the range of the ship-based Guardian fire. Dreadnoughts fire from the rear. Screened by smaller ships. Commander must decide whether to commit to a general melee or retreat to faster than light. At medium range, ships can use broadside guns. The fleets intermingle, becomes difficult to retreat in order. The ships with damaged kinetic barriers are vulnerable to wolfpack frigate flotillas at speed through battle space. Only fighters and frigates enter close knife fight range of 10 or fewer kilometers. Fighters loose their disruptor torpedoes, bringing down a ship's kinetic barriers, allowing it to be swarmed by frigates. Guardian lasers become viable weapons, swatting down fighters and blowing away warship armor. Neither dreadnoughts nor cruisers can use their main guns at close range. Laying at the bow on a moving target becomes impossible. Superheater thruster exhaust becomes a hazard. Ooh. Well now. Huh. I have about 15 minutes. Let's see here. Let's land back on that planet because I'd rather have my Oh yeah. Since I've done all the other ones, and I know where I'm going. Let's see if we can take care of this. And by the way, the thing that I'm doing directly impacts my background. Because I was a lone survivor, this is what the lone survivor thing does. If I wasn't the lone survivor, I wouldn't get this quest. Or this mission. Yeah, I can call it a quest if I want to. This time I'm coming coming down this way, so they're not going to expect me. Ha 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 ha. Oh, well, yeah. Eh. Well, that's very interesting. I can't get through there. Oh, that's because he set those things off. Right. Okay. Hmm. Well, let's see here. Hmm. Okay. I don't think I should have left the planet. Hey. Oop, that is not the button I wanted. Hmm. Something tells me I'm not going to be able to finish this particular quest because I left early. Ah, fully fudge. Arg. Well. Yeah. I done oopsed. I shouldn't have done that. I should have completed it when I had the chance. Oh well, that's something that's not going to be completed, and that was my oops, and I shouldn't have done it. Ooh. I don't think I can get up there. Not, at least not easily. Ah! Can I? No. Come on. Oh! Well. You know what? I'm just gonna go back to the Normandy because, as I said, I done goofed. I don't think it tells me how I should ungoof it. Yeah, as I said, I done goofed. Oh well. Let's see here. You know, I don't have a problem ending this early because I've done all the stuff that I said I was going to do. And I feel really bad about done goofing. So I'm going to be ending the stream just a little bit early. I mean, about 6 minutes early, according to my lovely clock here. Thank you all for being here. Hugs for the hugging client, and goodbye, my little kobolds.